Something has been changing on this channel, and today I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. You see, I'm not here to apologize. I'm here to show you why it makes this channel even more useful to you than ever. If you came here looking for remote jobs, dollar income, how to get paid from abroad, and all those things, what's coming is a new direction. It is what has always been hidden underneath that we've not really exposed ourselves to. And this is what's going to change the game for you. Most of you came to this channel with one question in mind. How do I get a good job that pays me without leaving Nigeria? That question makes sense, but it's smaller than the real question underneath. You didn't just want a remote job. You wanted someone somewhere to finally see you, see your work, and pay you what's actually your worth, not what your location, Nigeria, or whatever has put you in. Here is the problem with only chasing the job. I've watched people get remote job, the dollar salary, the laptop, the LinkedIn optimization, the LinkedIn badge, and 6 months later, they are still stuck thinking the same way they thought even before they got the job. Same ceiling, just a new location and a better exchange rate. You see, getting a job was never the real win. Changing how you see yourself and what you are capable of, that's the real win. That's the part of this channel that we've not really exposed, and that's what we're going to be unveiling in this journey going forward. Let me show you how I actually think about this now. The world has changed. Your operating system hasn't. This is not a laptop problem. This is not a thinking problem. All right? For a long time, the rule was simple. Where you were born decided what you were allowed to become. If you didn't grow up near the opportunity, you didn't get the opportunity. That rule built the whole system. We were raised, you were raised, I was raised, where you can pass your exam, get certificate, and wait for someone to pick you up. That rule hasn't fully disappeared, but it's no longer the only rule in the game. And most people are still playing by the old one without even knowing a new one has opened up. And here is a new one in plain, simple terms. Information is now free. Everybody can Google anything. Anybody can watch a tutorial. AI can now do a lot of the actual work too. So the one thing that is still rare, still valuable, still hard to copy is knowing what to do with all of this. Two people can watch the exact same YouTube videos and come out two completely different individuals because information was never the advantage. What you do with it becomes the advantage. Now, here's the part that matters most for you specifically. A few years ago, if the opportunity was in London or in Toronto, you needed a visa to touch it. Today, a lot of the opportunities are sitting on the internet, waiting, and it doesn't matter where you are last night. The door most of you are looking for is already open. Think about it. Most people are still standing outside it, waiting for someone to tell them it's theirs to walk through. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to say that to you. I'm telling you now, the door has opened and you have your name on it. The skill you have right now, the one on your CV, that's not a skill you would be able to lean on forever. Skills expire the same way foods expire. Before, a skill could feed you for 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30 years, how long, wherever. But now, skills expire in just 5. Nobody warns you about this. So you keep sharpening a knife that's already going blunt. So here is what this channel is really about now. It's not about how do I get a remote job. It's about how do I become the kind of person that no laptop, no AI, no shortcut can replace. And how do I do that faster than the world is changing? That's not motivation, that's a skill. And it can be built on purpose starting this week. Let me make this real with two people. Two graduates, same school, same results, same starting salary. For 2 years, one of them collects every remote tips he can find, new job boards, new CV templates, new cover letter tricks. The other one spends those same 2 years building one specific skill, something that requires him to think, something that requires him to follow steps, and he now puts all the proof of these things online where people can actually see it. 2 years later, the first one has sent out 1,000 applications, while the second one, on the other hand, has a few applications because people are now the one reaching out to him. That's the shift. You see, the Tuesday and the Fridays videos won't stop. I'll keep uploading. But now, every single video, every single content sits on top of one very big point. The tools were never the point. It was never the problem. What you decide to do with it, that's the point. Before you close this video, do one thing for me. Write down one thing you would do at work that requires you to think and decide, not just follow instructions. That's the part of you with a longest shelf of life. That's the part worth sharpening and showing the world starting this week. Everything on this channel from here going forward, every video, every tool, every post, every framework exists to help you do exactly that. So we've come to the end of this session, and if this video resonates with you, and if you have clique or friends that also are pursuing remote job, please do well to share this video with them, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, drop a comment. I want to see your thought process. How is this video going to trigger? What has it triggered in you? What is it changing in you? Drop a comment in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts, and also turn on your notification bell, because I'm going to be posting new videos and you don't want to miss out on it. Cheers, and see you in the next video.